Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. How are you guys? Happy Thursday. Yay. Yes, it's dueling time. Yes. I I hope you all had a great day today. I had a pretty relaxing day. Not too busy, so kind of nice. I took a nice walk earlier. If you saw my message in Discord, I have a kitties. I have a dog that I'm sitting for the weekend. So we went on a nice little walk and we enjoyed the weather. The sun was shining and it was a beautiful day. Yeah, it's super nice. So yeah, got my steps in. So it was a nice day. Doggy here is super cute. He is one of my regulars that I sit from time to time. And he is just the most cuddliest, sweetest little bug ever. I love him so much. He is a cute little lover boy. Like, he loves to cuddle and be with you at all times. I was sitting in my chair working earlier and he literally dragged his bed and he put it right next to my chair so he could be sitting next to me. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, he's so adorable. And then we took a little nap. And he wants to be in my skin. I am not exaggerating. You know how when dogs do this lean thing when they want to like get close to you? Okay, well he does that, but he does this. He's like digging everything and he's using his paws. And I'm like, you can't get any closer to me, my guy. This is as close as you can get. And in an attempt to get closer to me, he actually started choking me. He put his little paws on my throat. I was like, okay, you're cutting off my airways, dude. He's so sweet. He's so cute. Condolences on TikTok. Yes, I don't know what's going on, okay? I don't... All I did was log in like normal, and the thing is, my phone, my entire phone, all my social media apps, including TikTok, are on dark mode. Because why is anything in light mode anymore? I don't know. So it's in dark mode, but for some reason the comments are in light mode now. I don't know why, and it's ridiculous. It's... I don't like it. I even like checked my settings again to make sure that like it's still in dark mode, and it is. So like I even reset it. I took dark mode off and then put it back on, and it's still the comments are still in light mode, just the comments. It's so weird and I hate it. I don't even want to look at the comments anymore because of it. It's so dumb. Anyway. Pretty kitty, thank you. Hello. I tried that lemonade from Burger King, the how to train your, I was gonna say How I Met Your Mother. The How to Train Your Dragon strawberry lemonade. Is it strawberry? It's so good. Oh my, I could not drink it fast enough. I wanted to chug it. I should have ordered a large. I kind of just want to go and get another one tomorrow. It's really good. Nobody's sponsoring me. Just go get it. Go buy it. It's really good. I loved it. And even the bag, I didn't order a kid's meal. Maybe that's why I didn't get a toy, because I didn't order a kid's meal. I wanted a big girl meal today, so I got that. And the bag itself has the dragons on it too. So I was like, at first I thought I accidentally ordered a kid's meal, which sometimes I do. But when I looked, I was like, no, I got the big girl burger. And yeah, it was they still had the dragons on it. I'm like, that is so cool. And I saw that there was like a sundae too, but I didn't order it. I was like, oh, I didn't realize until after. I'm like, well, it's okay, that's fine. It should do dragon fruit. That would be nice. That would be delicious. But still, it was a good drink. It was delicious. It was so good. Recommend it. 10 out of 10. I would order it again. I want to go order it again. Let me zoom out here. There we go. Boop. Yeah. There we go. Trying to fit all of me in there. I know, try everything on the menu. Yeah, before it goes away. Movie comes out tomorrow. We said that yesterday. I'm excited to see what the reviews are. Depending what people think, I will pay for it to go see. I'm very iffy on live actions. You can thank Disney and Netflix for ruining live actions. So, although the One Piece live action is good, that's their one saving grace. But if it's good tomorrow, the movie, then maybe I'll go pay for it before I go on we'll go to vacation. I would like to. That'd be nice. So I was told that it's the same director from the animated movie, so that gives me some hope that it's gonna be really good. And also Gerard Butler. But we'll see. We'll see what it is. Is there a premiere tonight? Sometimes they do midnight premieres for movies like Thursday night. Maybe we'll get some preliminary reactions. But until then, we will be dueling. It's gonna be dueling more in rank today. Oh, there's a story I need to tell you guys, and I forgot to tell y'all yesterday. And I feel so bad about it. Okay, so you know those texts where they offer you, quote, jobs, where they say, we got your job application and blah, blah, blah. Kind of like those tollway scams, but it's about jobs. I've been getting those for a while too, and I've just been blocking them. Sometimes I'll respond, fuck off, because it's a bot. Well, I did the same thing I usually do. I told the bot to fuck off, and it wasn't a bot. It was an actual person. And I felt so bad. Like, it's usually bots sending these things out, so I don't mind telling the bot to just, screw off. But this was an actual person. I mean, they were still trying to scam me, right? But this was a person just doing their job. I feel so guilty. Don't try to scam me, but I thought I was being mean to a bot, not an actual person. I am so sorry. I have been living with that guilt for so long. They were just like, okay, thank you, have a nice day. And I'm like, no! Come back and let me apologize to you! Scammer, come back! Let me say sorry! I mean, don't stop scamming people, please. I mean, please stop doing that. But I'm so sorry! I have an immense guilt now, and I will be repenting for the rest of my life. This is gonna be something in like 10, 20 years that I'll be laying asleep in my bed, and then all of a sudden my brain will be like, hey, remember when you were mean to a person just trying to do their job? And then I'm gonna like wake up and stare at my ceiling, and then I'm just gonna think about it forever. Like when you do something super embarrassing in middle school and it just stays with you for the rest of your life. That's what this moment is. It's gonna stay with me. Like, no. They were trying to scam the no mercy is needed, but they seem so nice too. I could have just like ignored it or been like, no thanks, but I just feel bad because I thought I was being mean to a bot, not a person. I don't want to be mean to a person just trying to do their job, even though it's scamming. I don't want to be mean. Unless it's a bot, but yeah, I feel bad. I don't like being mean to people unnecessarily. Like, especially if they were just like, okay, thanks, we'll remove you. I was like, okay. I'm so sorry. Sometimes scammers can be nice, and I feel bad, and that's gonna stick with me for as long as I live. Anyway. They say it's the best live action movie. They got the people from the original Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, get the toys. Hold on. I want to see what the toys look like. Wait, let me see. BK, How to Train Your Dragon toys. Toy set? Oh my god, they're little dragons! It's a little toothless! Ah! They come in the kids' meal toys. Oh, that explains why I didn't get one, because I didn't get the kids' meal toy. They're so cute. There's Toothless, there's Terrible Terror, there's Stormfly, Barf and Belch, Meat Lug, Cutie Patootie, and Hook Fang. Oh my god. Looks like I gotta order 6 kids' meals. I'm trying to be in good shape for vacation. I'm going to the beach. Oh, can I just ask for all 6 toys? They're so cute. Oh. See, you agree with me. The bot's no mercy, but an actual person, it's different. Now, if that person becomes pushy, that's another story. Most of the time, like, I just say no thank you, and then if it's an actual person that's like scam, as I've gotten like scam phone calls before. I don't have unknown number blocked. I know there's a feature on your phone where you can do that, but I can't do that since I do dog sitting. Sometimes people call me through like the website, and the website generates like a different number, so we're not sharing our actual information. So sometimes I think it's that. So I have to answer. And if it's a scammer, I'm just like, yeah, okay, no, sorry, not interested. And then they're like, okay, have a nice day. But this was a text message, so I just assumed it was the bot, you know, sending it out. But most of the time, these people are nice. Although I have encountered some scammers where I tell them no, and then they keep pushing, and then they become like aggressive. And then that's when you can be a little mean back. So it's like, I'm trying to hang up on you, but I'm still trying to be a decent person here. Please stop. But if it's a bot, no, go away. I can ask if I can have the set. Yeah. I remember one time, it was a long time ago at McDonald's. It was, there was a toy set thing. I don't remember what toy it was, but I was a kid, and I got the kids meal, and in the toy was a toy that I already got from the previous kids meal. And so I was a little upset because I was trying to collect, you know, all the different toys. And my mom was like, well, let's just ask the lady if they can give you a different one. And so we asked, and they told us no. And I'm like, okay. They're like, no, sorry, we can't exchange. And then like, okay, well, can we like get the set? They're like, nope, sorry. They were like really mean. I'm like, oh, okay. My mom's like, all right, well, let's just go then. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I have 2 now. Sometimes they're not nice, but yeah, we'll see. It doesn't hurt to ask. I mean, they'll just say no, right? When they were doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Hello Kitty collab, I was going to ask for the whole set. Actually, I did ask for the whole set when I got it, because I got the Hello Kitty Dark Magician, and I asked them, like, because I got 2 of them. And I asked them, I'm like, hey, can I get another one? And they're like, I totally would. But then he shows me the drawer of the toys, and they were all Dark Magician Hello Kitty. He's like, it's all we got. I'm like, oh. I'm like, never mind. He's like, yeah, otherwise I would give you another one, or even just hand you the whole set. But all we have is Dark Magician Hello Kitty. I'm like, is it different locations? Like, do I have to go to another McDonald's? He's like, no. So apparently what they were doing is, I guess to prevent people from doing that, he said that they were just receiving one type of the toy first, and then like another week they were gonna receive a different kind of the Hello Kitty Yu-Gi-Oh toy. I'm like, oh, I see. I get it. Anyway. You didn't get any of the Hello Kitty Yu-Gi-Oh toys? Aww. Oh, they gave them all to you. Oh, okay. Yay. Good. I got the Hello Kitty Dark Magician, and then my dad took my cousin's toy from her kids' meal and gave me the Pom Pom Exodia. To be fair, she wasn't interested in the toy. She wanted to throw it away. She was 3. So she was like, I don't know what this is. She didn't care. It didn't do anything because it's like a little plush. So she was like not at all interested. So she just like, nah. She was gonna throw away the whole thing, and my dad just like took it, and he's like, all right, well, I'm gonna put it in your room here in the family house. I'm like, yes. So I got that one, and then I think my boyfriend got me the Karopi Karibo one. So I have those 3. I'm like, yay! Perfect. You have the Slifer? Lucky. I wanted the blue eyes with the cinema roll, but I was not very lucky on getting that one. Yeah, it was a good strategy. It just sucked because I wanted all of them at the same time. But anyway, I know that we're like trying to sell them on eBay for like a bunch of money. I'm like, calm down. They're just little plushies. It's okay. There's no need to go all crazy. Although I'm still upset that we didn't get Red Eyes Black Dragon. I'm very salty about that one. Like, that's so not fair, but whatever. Too late now. Alright, let's play some Master Duel. Yee. Question. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What kind of question? Ah! Switch. Let me fix myself a little bit right there. There we go. The only one you don't have is the Red Eyes Black Dragon because you think that's the Japan exclusive. Yep. That's the one that they did not want to bring over here because it had the word black in it. Which, in this case, it was just describing the color of the dragon. It was so dumb. But yeah, we did not get it. Stupid. Which dragon would you train if you were part of the universe? Ooh. I don't know. I like all the dragons. As much as I want to say Night Fury, I don't think I'm special enough for that. I think that's all Hiccup. He has a special bond with the Night Furies. But I do like the Night Fury. I do like Toothless. I do like his cat-like behavior. But I don't think he would like me very much. I don't know. I'd have to really think about it because I like all the dragons. I especially like the big fat ones. They're so cute. I like the one, which is the one that was helping the blacksmith. Oh, what's his name? Hold on. It was so cute. I'm looking it up. He was fat and big and dumb, and I loved him. It's Grump. His name is Grump. I don't know why, but I just thought he was just this big old thing. He just looks like a dragon that you can just jump on and sleep and take a really good nap on his belly. It looks so cute. He's so dumb and cute. I loved it. Black, darks are all the same in Japan. It's the description of color. Yeah. Well, that's why Dark Magician is Dark Magician here, because normally he's Black Magician. But he's Dark Magician here in the States. Is he Black Magician anywhere else? Just Japan? Or is he Dark Magician all around now? Still dumb. Let's get into some dueling. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's get some game audio. Oh, let me know. I have my fan on because it rained a little bit in the morning, so it's been kind of humid, so my fan is on. So if it's a bit loud, let me know. And also, let me know about the audio for the game, if it's good for you and can be a little louder or too loud. I'm not sure. I was messing when I put the new BGMs for starting and ending. It kind of messed with my volume a little bit. So yeah, just let me know if it's all good. Let's see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, I do not like Yu-Gi-Oh! Censorship. I am against it. Especially when they give the cards ugly censorship, ugly clothing. Looking at you, Harpy Lady. And it's not your fault. It's what they did to you. The same everywhere except the US. Okay, so it's just us then. Wow. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Card effects works by word exactly. You cannot change card archetype names without messing the game ruling. Yeah! Words are very specific and detailed for this game, and they're very, very important. They're very specific. Yes, activate you. Sure, bring you out. That's 6. Give me... That's 8. Activate. Special summon this guy right here. Yes. Yes. That's 9. Trap. I already have it in my hand though, but that's okay. We'll send you. That's fine. Put you here. Boop. Yes. 1, 2. Yep. I knew it! I knew this motherfucker was gonna come out! You son of a bitch! Fuck you! I knew it! I absolutely knew it! I knew you were gonna come out! I felt it in my bones! Stupid ass rock. Hello, Doobie. Welcome. Yeah, I hope you're doing well too. Stupid rock. And I was gonna bring out this other card that probably would have... Never mind, I can't even think of the would-haves anymore. Fucking rock. Actually, I think now I'm rearranging my ranking. First, I hate the rock, and then I hate Fiendsmith. Thank you for the like, Doobie. Huh. I could take out my second worst hated card with my first hated card. Interesting. So one thing I really love about my trick stars is I could have seen his hand. Get your stupid ass card off my field. I don't want it. I don't care. Just get it off my field. I don't want to look at it. Draw. Ooh. Well, let's see. Do I want to do your opponent controls a 200 for each in your graveyard? Activate. Actually, nah, never mind. Okay. Set you down. Yes, summon you. Ooh, I should have clicked you instead. Yes. Activate. From this one, thank you. Activate. Activate this effect. Bring it back. Summon. Activate. Give me... let's see. You and you would be... that's 7. 8, 9, 10. Okay. I hope I did that right. Yes. 1, 2. Yes. Activate. Fuck you. Get back to my hand. Haha. Oh, that's level 8. Frick, I did my math wrong. I knew I did something wrong. Okay, anyway. Can't attack. Hi, VS. Welcome. I should have done the other one. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I knew it. I was like, my math is wrong somewhere. It was there. I was off by 1. Necessary evil. As a woman, what's your thoughts on Sabrina Carpenter's situation? Okay. Yes, let's talk about that. I don't understand what the problem is. I mean, it's satire. That's who she is. That's what she does. If you don't know her or don't, like, see her interviews, she's a funny person. She likes to joke around. She likes to be sarcastic. She has a sense of humor of all the pop stars out there. She doesn't mind being stupid for the internet. Like, she's just a funny girl. So for her, this is a satire album cover. And also, she's not the first one to do this. Not only for the album cover, but also for the Rolling Stone cover. There have been countless of iconic female pop stars who have done this. And they were all called trailblazers. But at the same time, they were also criticized for doing it. And a lot of people, I've been seeing people saying that she's, quote, setting back feminism, which, by the way, if they're true feminists, they should know that a woman doing whatever she wants with her life is feminism, whether it's living a traditional housewife life or being a girl boss climbing the corporate ladder. You are free to do whatever you want with your life. That is your absolute right. She's doing whatever she wants. Like, and also, have you guys, like, not listened to her songs, like, her lyrics? She's very sexually motivated. And in the interview, there's this really, like, quote that I like from her. It's that, she says that, I'm not going to quote it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to look it up because I do want to quote it exactly because it is a very good quote. Hold on. I'm going to look it up. Let me try not to mess it up this time. Hold on. Give me this one. What are you gonna do? What do you have that's gonna make me cry? Destroy. Okay, you or you. I feel like you're going to make me cry. There you go. Oh. I thought you were gonna pick the other one. Okay. Give me... Okay, give me this one. What else are you gonna do? by battle card effects. Okay, well, okay, is it my turn now? Can I go now? Okay, thank you. Let's see. Let's put... I don't want to keep both of you. Okay. Summon. This is 4. I think I have another one. You. Send to the graveyard. Okay. Decrease. Okay. Trying to see. You can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. Activate. And give me 6. Hold on. What else do I have here? 7, 8. Okay. Yes. Activate you too. Okay. Special summon up to 2. Okay. Special summon 1, 2. Yep. Okay. Give me these life points. Thank you very much. Let's do you. 1, 2. That's 10. That's okay. Or I can do 9. Which one? Let's see. Summon. 1, 2. Yes. I'm trying not to mess this up. Select. Let's put you over here. Yes. Whew, okay. Yup. Tribute you. Summon. You. Okay. Put you there. Oof. Put you here. Activate. Oh my god, there better not be a time limit thing, because I will freak. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. Add it to my hand. You. Okay. Well, hold on. Okay. Don't breathe. Okay, I have... There's 3 and there's 1. I have 12. 8, 9, okay. Special summon. Activate. Yes. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna hold my breath. Oh my god. Okay. Back. Okay, you know what? No. Just... Okay. They surrendered! Yes! Oh my god! I was scared I was gonna mess it up, but I didn't, and I had them and they quit! Yes! Oh my god! Fuck Yeah, yes. So happy. Take that, stupid ass rock. Anyway, well, yes, her quote. Let me look up her quote because I don't want to misquote her. She did great. He did. I know I liked it. Hold on. Where is she? Thank you guys. Thank you. I did begin to believe. Where is it? Where is it? Where's her quote? I've been seeing it like all over my feed and I liked it and it should be saved in my likes. Oh, I think I passed it. By the way, I like that album cover. And I like the Rolling Stone cover. It looks nice. There's actually color. Her music video, people were saying that her music video looked better than movies these days. There's a lot of nice color grading, which I believe. Let's look at this. Alright, oh no, where'd it go? Oh, see, she's funny. Here's a quote. Sabrina Carpenter being asked by Rolling Stone which ex-man-child is about. She says it's about your dad. There you go. This is the quote. 5+5 respect from chat. Yes! Finally, something good. Chat is not judging me this time. So this is her quote about being criticized for the sexual nature of her music. It's always so funny to me when people complain. They're like, all she does is sing about this, but those are the songs that you've made popular. Clearly, you love sex. You're obsessed with it. And she's right. The songs that are popular from her album, that are trending, that are everywhere, that everybody knows and sings and can recognize, are about sex, and they are brought to the charts because of people listening to them. If people did not like them or did not want to hear about them, they wouldn't be trending. It wouldn't be #1 on the charts. It wouldn't be in the top 10. It would be all the way down. On her last album, she had a song where she talks about like her family life. Like she's not just singing about sex. She had other songs that had deeper meanings. But those songs didn't hit the charts, did they? No. It was the songs that people are complaining about and saying that she's being too sexual with. Well, if you don't like those songs, then listen to the other ones that she has. They're there. Listen to those. There's something for everybody. But no, it's the ones that have the sexual meanings to it that people are listening to. And that's fine. Listen to whatever you want. You have the freedom to listen to whatever songs you want. But don't get mad at her for having popular songs that the people are making popular. It's other people that, like, the fans, the listeners, we're the ones that are putting it up on top. Like, why are you so mad? And then, like, remember when she was on tour, people were, like, bringing their kids to the tour. And it's like, when has she ever been a child-friendly artist? Like, yeah, she used to be on Disney years ago, but she hasn't done anything related to Disney in, like, 10 years. She's not associated with them anymore. She's gone. Like, it's so stupid. But anyway, I thought that was a brilliant quote, brilliant answer to the question. Yeah. MHE situation. At worst, her covers could be something else, but at the same time, you can see it as a joke. Yeah, that's just who she is. Once you, like, get to know her, like, her personality, obviously we don't know her personally, but the personality that she has and that we've seen, she's very playful, and she does a lot of, like, satire, and that's just who she is. So that's why, like, it's like, okay, the people that are getting mad clearly don't really know how she is. But yeah, exactly. Why don't they throw this at male artists? Exactly, for sure. There are plenty of male artists who sing. What's his name? Hosier? I think I'm pronouncing that right. Take Me to Church? Really? That song? Isn't that song just like about gay sex? And yet nobody bats an eye. People are singing that song at the top of their lungs. That's a good song, by the way. I like the song. But nobody says anything. Like, everyone's like praising that song when it came out. And it is a good song. I like the song. But why was nobody getting mad at him? Where was this outrage? No, I'm not saying he deserved the outrage. I'm just saying it's not fair. Yep, SJW hypocrisy. Yep, exactly. She is, other people don't remember. She has other songs before her Espresso became super popular last year. And those songs weren't reaching anything. Like, she had, you know, her group of fans, like her community, but she wasn't growing outside of that. But then she came out with Espresso, and now here she is, a big pop star. Which she deserves, by the way. I love the way she was singing. Even when she was on Disney, I was like, she does have a good voice. Like, she sounded young, obviously, but I liked the way she sang. Yeah, she was in the spin-off. Well, is it a spin-off or is it a sequel? I don't know. She was in Girl Meets World. So if you watch Boy Meets World, Girl Meets World follows Corey Matthews and Topanga's daughter. And Sabrina Carpenter played the daughter's best friend. Sabrina Carpenter was basically the Sean Hunter of the show. And actually, in the show, spoilers, Sean Hunter ended up becoming Sabrina Carpenter's stepdad in the show. So Sean Hunter got a happy ending. Yay, he got his own family, which a lot of people criticize because he should have ended up with Angela. And I have my own critiques about that. I think I'm the outlier. It is a sequel, right? Yeah, a sequel. It's not a spin-off. I'm the outlier when it comes to Sean and Angela. I'm kind of glad that they didn't end up together. Angela needed to work on herself, and Sean also needed to just go out and be his own person. I feel like Sean kept... Throughout the series, Sean kept wanting to go out and travel and basically kind of like run away per se. But of course, you know, Corey and his family, you know, kept him grounded and from going anywhere. But Sean had always had that spirit of wanting to go to different places. So I feel like him staying with Angela and Angela staying with... Because she also had that same personality too of wanting to go out and be like her own independent person. I loved Angela's character. So I feel like they just needed to be separated from each other. Because at the time of the show, they were, I don't want to say broken, that's a horrible word, but they were troubled. And they just needed to find themselves. And they were young too, like they were in college. And they got together in high school and they had their ups and downs and breakups and everything. So I feel like they should have, I mean, if they wanted to come together later on as adults, sure, that would have been great. But when we saw Angela again in Girl Meets World, we saw that she was like an improved version. She had her husband, she had everything, and it was just, it was nice to see them grow as individual people. I like that. But that's just me. A lot of people saying that they should have stayed together and suffered together. I'm like, that's kind of a horrible thing to want for a character that you like. I want the characters I like to have good, happy endings and live their lives. But all right, I guess. Suffering together is also an option. Although I will agree that the hair that they gave her in Girl Meets World was awful. I did not like the hair that they gave her. It was like a really bad wig. I don't know who the hairstylist was, but they owe her an apology. I am not doing that. Exactly. If she was still on Disney, she wouldn't be doing any of this. Remember when Miley Cyrus, she was still doing Hannah Montana. Miley Cyrus did a for her 18th birthday, I think she did a nude photo shoot. She wasn't even nude, so I guess semi-nude photo shoot. And she got in trouble because she was still doing Hannah Montana. And like, you know, there was a lot of people getting like upset, and there was parents sending letters to Disney. Even though she was 18 years old, she was still under the thumb of Disney. And so of course a lot of parents were upset. But that's because she was still in Disney, and Disney was trying to keep her restraint. And then she comes out with Can't Be Tamed, and a lot of horrible things happened because of that, because Miley Cyrus was literally just being an 18-year-old. But because she was still doing Disney, she had a lot of rules and restrictions, unfortunately. The original voice actress of Snow White was banned from acting and voiced another thing from Man Disney himself, and he didn't pay her? Why? What are you doing? What? There's a reason why you did that. Okay. But what was the reason? That's 9. No, this one. Put you right there. Okay. Give me this dude right here. Hi, Nick. Hello, the one who asked. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. I'm doing well. How are you? Hannah Montana was my show. I loved it. I loved it so much. It was a great show. I don't need to flip you yet. Oh, but speaking of Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus recently got permission to sing her Hannah Montana songs now. She wasn't able to, obviously, but now she can. So, who knows? Maybe I'll go see Miley Cyrus in hopes to hear Hannah Montana. I'm not the biggest fan of Miley Cyrus, but I was a huge fan of Hannah Montana. So if she can sing the songs now, then maybe I'll go just so I can hear Hannah Montana. She better bust out that blonde wig. I want you. Yes. Activate. You know what? I probably should not have done that, but I needed this. No. Give me you. Yes. That. Okay. Give me... No. The opponent feels like a bot. No! Let's see. Okay, activate. Change you. No. To the graveyard. Fine. Yes. There we go. 1, 2. Yes. Okay. Give me this one. No, not right now. Yes. True, no hand traps, which makes me suspicious. Actually, now I'm scared. As long as it's not that stupid ass rock again. Okay. Nope. All right. Now I'm suspicious too. Maybe it was. Oh well, I beat it. Okay, yeah, what happened to OG Snow White? I didn't even know about this. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was dark secrets, but I didn't know about this. Part 1. Adriana Castellotti was not credited for her role and paid $970, $22,000 today only. I feel like she should have been paid more. Disney policy at the time that VAs in animated films were not credited? That's so stupid. Alright, let's see. See if he has anything to stop me. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Let's bring this one up. Yes. Summon. No. 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 Yes. Ooh. Yes. No. Yes. Set and end. Alright, so it was a bot. Well, it's gone now. To maintain the illusion that the characters were real, additionally, Castellotti's contract restricted her from other work, including radio and television, which effectively limited her career. That sucks. That's so sad. She did so well. Like, her voice in Snow White was amazing. Like, not a lot of people can replicate it and sound as good as her. No need. Haha. Your opponent has activated monster effects. Draw 2 cards. Take control. You will not do anything. Negate. You will not take my dragon from me. It is mine. Ah, bye. What do you do? Turn around. Oh no! The bot got you! It's because we're talking bad about Disney, that's why. And that's how they become a corporate juggernaut, along with the reason why copyright is as messed up as, yeah. That's why we always criticize Disney and big record labels. Always, 100%. Never stop. I just saw something. You! Motherfucker. I hate you. What are you gonna do? Oh, I know it! I don't want to see you. First the Rock and now this one. My two mortal enemies. Back to back. I'm ignoring the bot. Back to back. No, your messages did not come through. There's a saying that you only go billionaire by using other people as a stepping stone. Yep, exactly. Corporations, they do that. Yep. There are no ethical billionaires at all. Got too close to YouTube, not Disney. The bot is bonking you from telling the truth. Oh, I need to update that Discord link since I fixed it yesterday. Ignore the bot link and just follow the description link. Oh yeah, I have major beef with Fiendsmith. I don't want to see him on my field. Annoying fact, Japanese, Chinese, and Korean studios will do this. And the reason why, you know, is because of the JJK situation. Oh, that. Of course. Costco owner. Okay, the Costco owner hasn't done anything. The hot dogs are still $1.50, so they get credit for that. Inflation is on the rise, and yet the hot dogs are still $1.50. So I will give credit where credit is due. Thank you, Costco CEO. And Arizona tea. I've never really liked Arizona tea, but the owner said that Arizona teas will always be 99 cents. And if you see it anywhere that it's not 99 cents, you can actually report it to Arizona tea because they're supposed to be 99 cents. So Arizona tea, they don't owe money to anybody. Like I think they said the factory, they own it. So they own everything. They don't have to pay rent to anybody. So they're able to keep their teas at 99 cents. Isn't that amazing? They're like, we don't see any reason to increase our prices past 99 cents. So, good for you. Maybe I'll start drinking Arizona ice. I don't really like iced tea, though. That kind of gets a red mark on my Texan status. I'm probably one of the only Texans out there that does not like iced tea, sweet tea. I do not. Wow, you're still going. Okay. Your dragon, it comes with the territory. Exactly. Yeah. He's also, was he also one of the CEOs not complying with the immigration that's going on? I think, or the DEI practices, the ones that were being revoked by the administration, he's not complying. So, way to go, Costco. Alright, it's my turn. I'm a bit nervous. Okay. Negate the effects of number of face-up cards on the field. Okay, you're gonna be really annoying. Target one monster you control. It cannot be destroyed. Okay. Frick, I can't do it to you. I hate you. Alright, this one. You're gonna do something, aren't you? I hate you! Hmm. Hmm. Activate. Hmm. Hmm. Can you summon? There you go. Set you down. Activate. I guess let's do this one. What more can you do to me? I guess we'll find out. This stupid ass car. I do not like you. Out of all the cars that just stopped me, you're the one that pisses me off the most right now. I don't even care that the other cards are stopping me. I care that you're stopping me, stupid Fiendsmith. I don't. You are bothering me. No. It's gone. It's off the field. I'm done. Alright, well, I literally have nothing I can do. Steam also threatened to remove games from the same studio if they ever pulled that stunt. Ooh. Yeah, it's the new structure. Trying to get accumulated to it. It's a work in progress. I should have just committed suicide. Ooh, you're shiny. Okay, you know, bring out all the cards you want. I just don't want to see him on the field. Hurry up. Next. No, I cannot. I mean, I overcame the rock, which was my #1 arch nemesis, but you know, now this one, I don't know. Yes. Okay, I'm getting kind of nervous because my mouse is kind of slow. Please don't crash. If the sound starts sounding terrible, give me a heads up. For those that don't know, if the sound starts being awful, that means my computer's about to crash. Ooh, special summon. Let's bring you out. Yes. 1, 2. Yes. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ah. I have her too. That's fine. I can still do this. Yes. Yesterday it was low too. Uh-oh. That's not good. I mean, yesterday it didn't crash, which is good. But now I'm nervous. Uh-oh. Summon. Activate. Oh, now who you got? Okay. I guess. Give me, let's see. I don't know if that will work though. I already used you. Normal summon. I don't think there's anything though. That's 10. Okay. Alright, and alright, I put the volume a little bit more up. Uh-oh. Is it the mic volume or the gameplay volume? Yes! Yes, I do! Let me, you say you're gonna have more replays? Let me know. Also, if you guys have replays that you want me to check out, let me know. I would like to see them. I know, Hex, you upload yours to your YouTube channel, which I have seen. And also, if Discord lets you, if you have any clips or videos of y'all's replays, share them too. There's never enough hand traps. The Shrouded Dragon. Ooh, I like this dragon. It can contact fuse with all my dragons? Son of a bitch. Okay. Damn it. I know this needs a lot more work on it. It's kind of like the whole point why I don't mind losing, because I see where my weaknesses are when I come in here and I'm like, okay, I need to add more of this. I need to take this out. This card I haven't really been using, so I can take it out, or I don't use much of this one, so I don't need 3 of it. So kind of just formulating what I should do to make this one better. Hopefully after this week I know exactly what I need to do. Cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. Send 1 monster. Okay. You can only use this card in his own. Okay. Let's see. Add 1 Tri-Brigade monster from your deck to your hand. Okay. Send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Send 1 level 3 or lower beast, beast warrior, or winged beast monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can banish any number of beast, beast warrior, and or winged. I was reading. Link monster from your extra deck with link rating equal to the number of banish. Also, you can only use beast, beast warrior, winged beast monsters. Okay. Why did you do? This card special summon, or if another beast, beast warrior, or winged beast monster is special summoned to your field, you can banish 1 card on the field. Okay. Thank you. Is this a once per turn thing? Okay, it says once per turn. Oh, but you're gonna destroy it anyway! Go away. Okay. You can add your hand. Hold on. During the end phase of this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn. You can add one. Okay, set one branded spell trap direct from your deck. Got it. Okay. Activate. Give me. Thank you. Put you there. We're just gonna put you right there. Activate you. Bring out. Okay. Summon. Special summon. 1, 2. Summon 6, 9. Okay. Activate whatever you got. It's the fuck-ass rock again! Ugh. That's twice! Twice in one night! I hate you. I hate you. I hate you more than Fiendsmith. I hate you so much. I think I would prefer Fiendsmith right now. Oh, I can't stand that fucking big ass rock. Fuck. Foul language? What foul language? MDA got bonked for foul language. They didn't even say anything terrible. I saw it and it wasn't bad. But please. You're being a bit too prudish. Calm down. Hi, Red. Hello. This is my new summer model. Hi, how you doing? The link there, game trailers in the gaming channel. Well, the past week was game streams from PlayStation to Xbox and PC. There was a problem with the PC stream. Ooh. The Rock isn't even that popular anymore. Well, it keeps coming out for me. Stupid Rock. I got greedy. I have no choice. That's what this deck is. They need to keep coming out. I don't even care. I'm glaring at that rock. Do what you want. Stupid rock. Ooh, wait, that was kind of cool. I like the way that it disappeared. Rinbrum the Striking Dragon. Okay. Try Brigade Karas. Oh, are you gonna finish me off with the rock? Okay. That's fine. As long as the final hit wasn't by that stupid ass rock, because that would be rubbing salt in the wound. Let's try that again. Here's the breakdown of what they did. First the trailer, second behind the scene, then a skit, and finally a talk over about a PC they're giving away. They did this routine almost every trailer. Okay. A 2-hour stream. Your Maya felt numb afterwards. After every trailer? Yeah. Speaking of trailers, okay, so we all know that new Jurassic Park movie is coming out. I have a question. Why is there always a child? Why must there always be a child? Why? Why are you bringing, as a parent, why do you want to bring your child to something so dangerous? Why? Okay, Jurassic Park 3, I get it. It was an accident, okay? They just went around the island and then an accident happened. But still, why would you even bring them around an island that was dangerous to begin with? Like, even if you weren't getting on the island, they were just, what's that called? Parasailing? Even if you were just doing that, why would you do that next to an island that is full of different kinds of dinosaurs? Dinosaurs that can swim. Dinosaurs that can fly. Dinosaurs that can eat you. Why would you bring a child? I don't understand. Why? And then in the first one, it's like, okay, well, they wanted the kids to tour the park and see it. Okay, fine. I can excuse it because it was a, they wanted to test it out with kids. Fine, whatever. But after that, why are you still bringing children? Like in this one that's about to come out, why would they're purposely going to this dangerous island? So why are you bringing a child? The other movies, okay, fine. The first one, they wanted the children to test it out. Okay. But actually, no, the second one, I can't even excuse it. Well, they went into this. The dinosaurs went into the city. So, I mean, anyway. The third one, okay. They were parasailing around it. But still, you shouldn't have brought the child around there. And then with the Chris Pratt one, I think the children, well, the children were in the, no, they were there. They were there. But it was a park. The first trilogy with the Chris Pratt, it was a park that was supposedly safe now. But besides the first one and the very first movie, and then the one with Chris Pratt, where they're like, okay, yeah, let's bring children to this because it's, you know, it's the park. The first one, they wanted to test it out. Fine. The one with Chris Pratt, the park was functioning and she wanted to see her nephews. Fine. But the other ones? Why? Why would you do that? There is no, like, the one that's going to come out, they're purposely going to a dangerous island and you're bringing your child. And I'm seeing, like, you know, the promotional posts for the movie, and it's like, protect Dolores at all costs. And I'm like, who's Dolores? And why is she needing to be protected? She needs to be at home with the babysitter, away from these dinosaurs. What kind of parent is this? From my deck to my hand, give me that one, actually. Oh, maybe I should have done the other one. Okay, well, I already did this. And activate you. You know what? Whatever. I'm already in deep. So, okay. Nope. Activate. Yep. 1, 2. Activate. I mean summon. I don't know what this is, so go away. Set you. And okay, we'll put you down. Attack. Attack. And select. Give me... Actually, I should have chosen the other one. Okay, well, whatever. Never mind. 1, 2. You go here. And end my turn. Everyone from Jurassic fan base has been saying this every time. Why have a child in the movie when we all know nothing's going to happen to them? Yeah, they're just there for like a scare factor. It's like, the child, this. And then whenever something is about to happen to the child, an adult sacrifices themselves. Why? Because that's just what happens. And then it's like, wow, if that child wasn't there, no one would have had to sacrifice themselves. I win. Because the movie said so? Yes, yes, Alistair. Because the movie... Yeah, because they said so. Because they wrote it in. Can't argue with that. Dinos were very popular with children since always. Maybe the line of thought is to always keep the child element in the movie. Yeah, but like as toys. Not as like... real life creatures. First one was a park, so it was... Yeah, the first one, like I said, makes sense. Yeah, okay. She had to come along. She wasn't surprised to be there, and people didn't mind that one because first we've seen a child getting eaten alive. In the first one, she wasn't eaten alive. She was, I thought she was eaten alive. The little girl in the very beginning of the first one, she wasn't eaten alive. She was sent to the hospital. I always thought she was eaten alive. But I think it was on TV and I was watching it and she... Oh, okay, I thought you were going to stop me. It was said that she was just in the hospital recovering. I'm going to stop your maxi. You will not be gaining anything from my summonings. Bye. I bring out you. Summon! Yes. Put you here. No! One lighter, dark, my quick effect. Okay. No. No. Maybe. Resonator. Okay. Maybe. Maybe I should have kept that one. Let's see. Let's do this one. Summon. Yep. Special summon. Yep. Yes. Dark Humor thought they wanted to have a bait in case things go wrong. No. Give me this one. Set. And done. Side quest defeats Fiend Smith. So far, not going very well. Jurassic Park 2 starts with the girl getting attacked and then it cuts away. So it seems like she got Ian, but apparently lore-wise she makes that okay. Okay, okay, okay. Good, good. I forgot about her. I remember the first one. Cause that scared me when the very first time I saw the first Jurassic Park and that little girl getting nipped by those little dinosaurs. And I was like, oh my god, she was Ian alive. But then, of course, as a child, whoa, 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 what happened? Oh, my connection failed. No. Okay, now that's not a good sign. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I still live? Okay, it looks like I am still live. Ah! Computer, please. Please don't crash. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna keep going, but in case I do crash, have a good night and sweet dreams. Please don't crash so we can keep going. Okay. Actually, let's chat because I am getting a little nervous. So, oh, the same thing happened to you. Okay. Oof. Maybe let's chat because I'm scared that it's about to crash. I move myself over here. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. When saw Jurassic 3 for the first time, your dad said that you're the kid surviving among dinosaurs. Nice. I'm not. But yeah, the first one, again, like when I first saw it and she was being nipped by those little dinosaurs, I thought she got eaten alive until like years later that I rewatching it for like the millionth time, it finally clicked. I'm like, oh, she is alive. They literally say it in the movie and it just didn't click that she's alive. You got like the T-Rex here. Yeah. Pre-stream ends just in case. Where's the real me? This is the real me. Hello. This is what I look like with cat ears and everything. I am a cat girl. I don't know what you're talking about. This is me. This is real. This is who I'm meant to be. With cute little fluffy ears. And moving butterflies all around me. They're so cute. Look at them. They're fluttering away. Exactly. It's the real Mai. It's the real me. I don't know. Flesh and human. I'm not AI! Oh my god! VTubers being misunderstood as AI. Oh my god. What a common trope. I am not AI. I am a drawing. A drawing of the real me. There is no AI whatsoever on this stream. If you really want to know, this is a drawing brought to life by an amazing artist who drew and rigged it all together and connected with a phone and a VTubing software. So no, not AI. We do not like AI here. Spaceman is trying to make actual cat girls. I don't know how well that would work. Oh my god. Oh wait, yeah, there is an AI. It's the bot. Take it back. Well, where'd he go? But anyway. I take it back. We do not dislike AI. We like the bot AI when it does its job. She's Mai. The flesh me. This is me. This, I don't know what you're talking about. This is the flesh me. The new game of Jurassic World is coming out soon. Jurassic World Evolution 3. It looks great and with baby dinosaurs. What sucks is they use AI generated art for human profile pictures. As big as a franchise that Jurassic Park is, they couldn't pay artists. Are you kidding me? They have such a big fan base. So successful movies, people who love the entire franchise. So they're making money. They have amazing actors in it. Like literally Scarlett Johansson coming up in the new movie. If you have Scarlett Johansson money, you have artists art money. You can pay artists to make promotional stuff. You can pay them to make the profile pictures for your video games. You have the money, okay? Not only is it Scarlett Johansson, it's the guy from Wicked, Jonathan Bailey. You have Scarlett Johansson and Jonathan Bailey money. You know damn well that you can pay your artists for this. That is so ridiculous. It's so stupid. There's no intelligence to be found here. Literally, the only thing that goes on in my mind is just this. This is just me walking around sometime. My transformation. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes. I'm ready for the magical girl transformation. Okay, guys. I need to have like magical girl music. Ready? Let's go. Yeah. Magical girl mech bikini. Time to transform. Thank you for the sub. Did you sub because I transformed into a mech bikini? Either way, thank you. See, you can keep the wings. Yeah. See. I am a Link monster. Like I said, I had to become a Link monster so I can punt Link Karibo. He looks puntable. Why are you spinning? There's something on my computer spinning. Oh no. Oh, please don't do that. Yeah. Do I have tattoos? I do have tattoos. I think I posted a picture of when I broke the wine cork bottle and there was a one of my tattoos was on there. I talked about one of my tattoos, the pineapple tattoos. The tragic story of the pineapple. Which is also next to the Godzilla short, the pineapple one still also makes rounds as well. I'm like, are you kidding me? Moving to a new game you actually found out recently. It's a dragon flight simulator. It's supposed to come out this year. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, share it. The pineapple. I got the pineapple. Okay, if you know, I will. Ooh, yeah. Transformation in certain duels, yes. Very good idea, VS. I will credit that idea to you. Yeah, thank you. I was recommended to you by YouTube. All right, go YouTube. I have, speaking of tattoos, yeah, I have 3 tattoos. I have the famous pineapple tattoo. I have one on my, what is it? This is a forearm? Bicep? On my bicep. And then I have one on my side, the typical Texas tattoo that everybody in Texas has, where they get the shape of Texas branded on them. I've been wanting to get another one. I want one like on the back of my arm, like above my elbow. I'm like looking down at my elbow and pointing as if you guys can see it. I kind of want one there, but I also want one like going down like on the side. How do I explain? Hold on, let me see. Okay, I did the microphone toggle. This where the, wait, can you even see? No, you cannot see. I was trying to point it with my arrow, but you can't see it. But right, hold on, let's see. Hold on. What about this? Right here, where this, I'm trying to show it you guys. Hold on, let me go back to the microphone. Okay. Down where this microphone goes, like where my pinky is, down on like my arm there. I kind of want another thing there, but I don't know. And then the third spot that I'm thinking is somewhere on my shoulder, either in the center or to the right or left, like on my shoulder. I haven't decided, but like I have been wanting another one for a while. I want a Star Wars one. But I don't know what to get. Maybe like the Rebel Alliance, I don't know. I really do like that one. Power World News, yeah, share it. You come into Super Mai. The whip is for when I want to reach a cookie and it's too far away, so I use the whip to bring it close to me so I don't have to get up. Streamlabs, you meet again. See, you weren't here earlier, so Kaiser got bonked instead of you this time. Again. Do the roar. Do the roar. I need to change that link. Hold on. Okay, see, the bot is doing its job and I haven't updated that link. Can I do that now? Hold on. Let me see. Because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget and it's gonna keep sharing that bad link. The good link is in the description, like I said. Let me see. Aggro stars the cyber duelist, Dark Cyber's effect. 1200 attack, link -2. If this card is link summon, negate the effects of any Fiendsmith cards on the field and graveyard. And also send Fiendsmith to his doom and he stays there forever and ever. Yeah, he got bugged. It couldn't find you, so it went straight for him. Where did I post the pic? I know I posted it, but it's been a minute too since I posted the pic of that tattoo. But yeah, the famous pineapple tattoo. I'll do a short story of the pineapple tattoo. I got it because I thought pineapples were cute. I think pineapples are adorable, but apparently they have a double meaning. I did not know what that double meaning was, and I didn't find out until afterwards. Apparently, if you have, like, pineapples is a symbol for swingers. So I found that out after I got my tattoo. My mom is the one that told me, and she was like, "Are you a swinger?" And I'm like, "No." I just thought tattoos were cool. So now I have this pineapple tattoo, which I still think is cute, by the way. But I have to be careful that people are gonna think that I'm a swinger. I am not a swinger. No. Fiendsmith did nothing wrong? Oh, those are fighting words, actually. What do you mean Fiendsmith did nothing wrong? Fiendsmith did everything wrong. Those are fighting words. Those are fighting words, chill. Nope. There will be no Fiendsmith positivity here. This is, my streams are nothing but Fiendsmith slander. That's all. If you have nothing negative to say about Fiendsmith, I will set the bot on you. You know what? Get a bot! Lawyer gave us a sneak peek into the lawsuit. Nintendo is losing hard. Good. It looks like they'll change their goal. They will drive this lawsuit in hopes to stop the production of Power World. No, Power World is so... It does seem like a Nintendo thing to do. It really does, Hex. I like SpongeBob. So I'll take that as a compliment. By the looks of it, they might actually lose their patents because of this lawsuit. Oh, good. Maybe we can get the spear throwing thing back because I'm getting annoyed that I can't throw it. I do believe this could open the opportunity to Power World get international public funds to go against Nintendo. Ooh, that would be great. I would like that, actually. Just pulled a super heavy samurai pack. Supreme King Z Arc. Yeah! The whip is to give to Lady Labyrinth. Oh, they did get international funds from the community. Okay, nice. It's ketchup. Some ketchup, some mustard, some mayonnaise. Nintendo as a sniper, just waiting if they take this out. This lawsuit. Has it been a year now? I feel like it's been a year now, or reaching a year. Wasn't it last summer that this started? Ugh. At the local Walmart? Oh my god. No, it's been like so sad and ridiculous. Like, I did see that California sued the administration, which I think is great. And I think earlier today, before I streamed, I saw that the Supreme Court was going to side with California. But I didn't really get a chance to read into it, so I'm gonna look up how that ended, because I'm not sure. I can't really speak factually to it. That's just from like a quick peek that I saw. Which, if it's true, then that means the military personnel has to leave California, which is ridiculous, by the way. They should have never been sent there in the first place. I want a refund on my taxes. I don't want my taxes going to that. That's stupid. A year into I knew it was gonna be a year, because it felt like it was getting close. Because I never had Fiendsmith, and I don't want Fiendsmith. He can stay in the graveyard. He can stay in the banished pile. He can stay there forever. He doesn't need to come back. Wait, why did I have this open? Oh, right, I was gonna fix the Discord link. Let's see, let's copy this in here. And like a few minutes, I forgot why I had it open. I have the memory of a goldfish. Let's copy. Wait, this is also the bad one. Crap! Oh no! Hold on. Oh, by the way, if you got a notification earlier, I don't know what that was. When I was trying to go live, for some reason it set it up as like an upcoming event, and I'm not sure why it did that. And it's still there, which I'm like, that's dumb. Because it says upcoming event June 12th, 10:33 p.m. And I'm like, bro, it's June 13th already. It's past midnight. So what do you mean upcoming? There is no upcoming. That is the past. What are you talking about? So I don't, again, I have absolutely no idea what happened. But if you saw it, yeah, just ignore it. I really don't know. I didn't like do anything wrong either. I just went live like normal, and it just set it up as an event, which I'm like, that's weird. But anyway, it's just funny that it's still there showing as an upcoming event. Alright, Discord link updated. Good. And now I need to update it on my actual channel. Oh god. Since we're here and we have this open, let's just go ahead and take care of this. Yep. It is a waste of taxes. I really do hope that from what I read that was correct, and that they do side with California. Cause like, I don't want my taxes going to that. Why would I want my taxes going to that? That's stupid. Oh, I think I already fixed it. Okay. Let me try again. Let's see. Does it look good? Big Daddy Nintendo, they're not gonna drop the shit. They'll drag this to be petty. Yeah. I mean, being petty can be good and also bad, but in this case, I don't want Nintendo to win because I really like Power World, and Power World is so much fun. Alright, Discord link should be working everywhere, description, bot, and on my channel. Yay. It is Friday the 13th. You're right. I didn't even realize it was Friday the 13th. Ooh. Lucky rabbit's foot, rosario, everything that you need, bendiciones. Don't stay out too late. Ooh, Red Eyes Black Dragon. I like Red Eyes. I have a little pop Funko of Red Eyes. It's so cute. Yeah, see, it got duplicate, but for like some reason it's showing that it's an upcoming event for June 12th. Like, I mean, I'll get rid of it. But it's weird. I don't know how it happened. All I did was go live and Streamlabs created an event instead of going live, so I had to do it again. So weird. It's either the bot is gonna work or Streamlabs is gonna do things properly. I can't have both. It's either one or the other. Nintendo has not super big supporter outside Japan court. You see it two ways. Either they might try to pull a stunt to get Power World blacklisted in Japan after losing. Oh. Or they might take the L on that one instance, but tighten even more their patents and things. That would suck for the people in Japan if they like Power World. Something you want to brought up. Why isn't he doing anything about the rise of missing? That's a great question. There was actually a protest sign that said, "We don't find missing women and children this quickly." So, yeah, I agree. Why isn't the effort put into this? Simple question, or simple answer to the question: racism! That's it. That's all it is. Ooh, lucky red ice card on you. Oh, since childhood. Nice! I have on the back of my car, on the back of my phone, I have the zombie vampire. I have that one on my phone, but kind of like interchanging. That's the mood. I want to put Lady Labyrinth there. I'll probably change her at some point. Do a seasonal card change. That could be why. I was trying to do 2 strings, but why? That's so weird. I'll have to see what happened. Because again, I set it up like normal. I actually have already things like pre-set up, so the only thing I have to do is change the thumbnail and the title. That's it. Everything else is already like the description, like the YouTube settings, like the restrictions or non-restrictions and all of that. Like that's already pre-saved. So it's really weird. 200 million? 200 million? I want my money back. I want my money back. As a matter of fact, I'm just not gonna pay what I owe the IRS. You can just use those 200 million. I'm just kidding. Don't arrest me. I'll pay my tax. Please don't arrest me. But still, that's so not fair. One thing happens, not even a big deal, but then suddenly they change the rules, even if it makes everyone's life harder just to secure. Wow. That sucks. Used to have a lucky card, unfortunately got lost. Oh no. And then you have to work skipping all the rules, but with the wise of, if someone is watching, we pretend to be following everything to a T. Yep. If nobody's watching, do what you want. Commit anarchy. But then when the eyes are on you, you're just be a good citizen if someone's watching. The IRS it's not gonna finish. They're not gonna leave me alone until I pay them the money I owe. I have a payment plan in motion. Do not come after me, but please stop misusing the funds of my taxes, please. Platinum rank people in bronze. Now you know how I feel sometimes. I just get annihilated. Your lucky red eyes is in the Kaiba pendant. Ooh, nice. Whenever the season restarts, I have to fight for my life. Something wage garnishing. I don't have enough to pay them in full, so there's a payment plan going on. If I paid them in full, I would not even have enough money for ramen, and that's already $1.99. Ooh, the Superman movie. Yes, I am very excited for the Superman movie. I like that Superman has a personality again. I like that Superman is a silly cutie patootie, which is how Superman is supposed to be. I cannot wait to see it. I love it. Challenge me to a shadow. They won't even challenge me. They're just gonna send me there. The stupid posty song. But I am excited for the Superman movie. It comes out next month, right? July. Oh, July. Let me see. July Superman movie. July 11th. So in a month. Yay! Does the IRS accept limited edition Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I hope so. The Rich La Reina arc was just a lie. You lied to yourself. I have said that I am Baroque. That is your fault. You believed your own lie. I take no blame in this. You're not saying people understand. Yes. Speaking of Goku, I will always defend Goku. People mischaracterize him so much. Actually, I have an entire rant, which I will do tomorrow because it's going to be very long. Remember when Infinity War and Endgame were coming out, people were saying that Goku would give Thanos the Infinity Stones? I say nay. And I have points and evidence to prove that he will not give Thanos the stones. And it is a long rant, so I will save that for tomorrow because I am 100% certain that Goku would not give him the stones at all. And I will defend Goku and the mischaracterization of him. I will always be here to fight and stand up because people just keep mischaracterizing him. They just see him at a surface level, but there's more to him. And I'm gonna go off on another tangent about Goku's mischaracterization. But yes, Superman is also mischaracterized. And some people that were fans of the Henry Cavill Superman, which don't get me wrong, he did look good as Superman, but he was very brooding and serious. So people that were fans of him are not understanding how Superman is supposed to be. Superman is a man of the people. He's always been a hero of the people. And, you know, he's a farm boy too. So he's a very simple man. So people are still hanging on to Henry Cavill, which, I mean, fine if you like that one, but to who Superman is, he has a personality, okay? So I'm excited to see that side of Superman to be brought into live action again. So I love it. Amazing. Can't wait to see it. You want to see Dark Mai? You'll make them an offer you cannot refuse. 3 cookies and a glass of milk. Ooh. I'll add in some brownies. Maybe they'll give me a credit for next year. If he thinks the stones are like Dragon Balls, I'll doubt he'll give it to Thanos. He will not. IRS coming to my house like Kaiba and Grandpa's store. Better be a credit card. They don't take credit cards. They don't. Actually, someone setting up the payment plan. I'm gonna give you a little insight. If you owe money to the IRS, they will not let you use a credit card. It has to come out of your bank. So when I was setting it up and they're like, what account would you like to use? And I was like, you know, maybe I'll just put it on my credit card and then I can just pay off my credit card. It won't let you. You have to put in your bank card. It comes out of your actual bank account. So no, they can't. They won't take the credit card. Defending Goku. Yep, I will always defend Goku. Yes, Goku gang. Yes. Yes, Cat Dad, for sure. If anything, Goku will punch himself back from the dust to stop him. You're gonna make me want to go into this rant, but we will be here for like all night. You're not ready for when I read your message? Wait, which one? Man of Steel was great. Yeah, no, Man of Steel was great. Henry Cavill did a good job as Superman. It's just with there's a different personality for Superman, and I'm excited to see it. I am definitely not gonna get into top anything in the WCQ, and I think everybody in chat can vouch for that. I'm not even gonna try. That's why people like Injustice arc a lot and exploit Superman's humbleness and kindness to break him into. Yeah, that's who Superman is. He's very humble. He's a good guy. That's who he is. He's the people's hero. Goku gave Cell a sense of being because he knew Gohan would win. Exactly, and that's one of the points that I'm gonna go over. As someone who is owed, you feel me? Like, what is this? The same. No, it looks like it didn't send. Oh, it's about a post. You saw? Okay, okay. Guys, okay, how about I just go into... No, I must restrain myself. I'll start the stream with my rant. With my Goku not giving him the stones rant. I'm trying to stop myself. At least get 10k for the bronze icon. I mean, maybe I can gem mine. Is there prizes? Maybe I can just go buy some more stuff with those gems. I know, right? Yep. We will be here on this rant. When it comes to defending Goku, I will go on so many tangents and rants because I'm just so tired of him being misunderstood and people not looking past the surface of who he is as a character. I am his biggest defender forever and always. I can gem mine? Oh, perfect. Okay, I'll probably just do that then. Superman will allow what's going to happen. They are crazy. Not only is he a man of the people, but he brings other people to Earth to enjoy and love this planet. Yes, that's who he is, and I can't wait to see it in this movie. Who is this actor's name? New Superman actor. David Cornsweet. David Cornsweet. Okay, there we go. From the little bits and pieces that they've shared of the movie, I'm already in love with him. Like, I think he's doing great. And it's just little snippets, but I like it. I think he's gonna do a great job as a new Superman. Goku made you a better person. Shout out to Toonami. Yes! I like muscle himbos confirmed. Yeah! How to be my #1 character? You gotta be strong. You gotta be hot. And you gotta be a dumbass. You gotta be a little dumb in there. Just to be fun. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. It's why Gojo was reached to the top of being one of my favorite characters. As soon as I saw him, immediately I'm like, huh. He is strong, he's good looking, and he's stupid. Okay. And not in the intelligent stupid, just stupid. Superman and Batman. Batman would take things into his hands and right the wrongs. It's just funny that I hate Fiend Smith. Yeah. I initially did like him in the beginning. Now I do not. Just because he's always popping out. Devil May Cry. Oh, I binged Devil May Cry in one sitting. I loved it so much. Yes, Dante is up there as one of my favorites. Of course. Obviously, I'm a Gojo simp, yes. Judge all you want. I'm one of his fangirls. But Fiend Smith gets on my nerves. See, if he hasn't shown up as much times that I've seen him, we wouldn't be having this problem. But because I've seen him more than I've seen my own family, I'm done with him. We're through. And he keeps screwing me over. So no, we're through. Nope. 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 To a lot of women that play Yu-Gi-Oh, the Fiend Smith guy is not made for the girl game. Yes, we did. We talked about this. And I agree 100%. Yep. Trying to see, do I have any announcements before I end? I don't have anything. Oh, I know I posted this, but I screw a Rise Heart. Fiend Smith is clingy. Fiend Smith is obsessed, toxic, obsessed, clingy. Not the good clingy, but the toxic clingy. That's what it is. It's a toxic relationship, and he's gotta go. Shiro and me Dex, yes. I posted in the Discord, but starting at 10:30 again tomorrow, which I know I mentioned in the beginning of the stream, but just another reminder. Starting 10:30, so I can get this doggy walked and fed. And right now he's sleeping. He brought his bed back to my chair. And so he's sleeping right next to me. He's so cute. But yeah, starting at 10:30 tomorrow. Yeah, most likely playing Master Duel. Winx Club! What's going on with Winx Club now? What do they do? What are they messing up? Like, they already messed up the reboot of an iconic show that I love so much. What more have they done? There's 2 different versions of the original one. Oh. I know it's an Italian animation. What's the point of Fiend Smith? Yes, exactly. What is the point of Fiend Smith? He has no point. He has no relevancy. Go away. Other than to get on my nerves. That is his point. 2 different versions. Winx Club should have printed money in this era. They should have done the reboot correctly. Oh, 4Kids and European version. Okay, kind of like the 4Kids One Piece version. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. That makes sense now. Now, is that where I watched Winx Club on 4Kids? I'm gonna assume yes. I always thought I watched it on Cartoon Network, but no. There was 4Kids and there was WB Kids as well. I watched both. And PBS, so I was poor. Fiend Smith can go suck a lemon. Anyway. It's enough Fiend Smith slander for today. Actually, no, there can always be more Fiend Smith slander. Watch the European one, I guess. But also, I mean, from what I remember, the 4Kids one wasn't too terrible. From what I mean, it still touched on dark themes, but I guess they just made it a bit more kid-friendlier, but it's a good question. Well, now I want to watch the European one to compare. Interesting. Let Tamu Dante be clingy. You know what? We used to say the Wish version, and now we're saying the Temu version. What happened to Wish? The 4Kids One Piece opening. Yeah, that opening is iconic. Isn't there also a rap or something? Somebody said that there was a rap. I think there was a rap. I have to go look it up. Konami, why don't we have Devil May Cry yet? So why not? Well, yeah, they made the Temu version of Dante. I like Dante better. Fiend Smith hate is strong. Oh yeah, it's gonna keep going on strong for the rest of eternity. More BA support. We need to write a strong letter. We did not get Dragon Maid just because the guy likes Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Wow. Really? Did we? We also got the Star Wars Octa. Whoa. Hey, but that one's actually really cool though. Yeah, right? What happened to Wish? People just now say the Temu version instead of the Wish version. Took all the Wish clout. $25 PS4. I saw like there was an ad a while ago where they were selling Switches for 50 cents and I'm like, now come on. 50 cents? Are you serious? No. Maybe if you said like $50 or $100, it'd be believable. But 50 cents? Are people gonna really fall for that? You know what, Temu? You do you. If people actually believe that they're gonna get a Switch for 50 cents, maybe you deserve to not get a Switch for 50 cents. If you're gonna fall for that, no, just... no. They made it because of the manga anime. Wow! Okay, the author approved. Nice. And they worked too for 2 weeks. You're gonna get a one of those 3D printed Switches that somebody did because they rented a 3D printer and then they just put it on Temu for sale. It is a win-win. Okay. Author also enjoyed the Dragon Maid Kuna. Okay, nice. Well, at least everybody was happy with that. Happy endings for all. Thank you all for joining me today. Looks like my computer did not crash and I was able to actually say goodbye to you guys properly. So yay! Yay, computer! Please stay this way for tomorrow as well. Actually, please be better tomorrow if you can. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. As always, I had a great time talking and dueling with you. I will see you all tomorrow. Bring any cheesemeh, tea, whatever you want. I'm gonna have my Goku rant ready to go first thing. I hope you all have a good night and have sweet dreams. Bye!